Hey folks, Tom Safran here again. Just making this quick video for you, talk a little bit about another case study. I had a client not too long ago that came to me. She was a college student, and all through middle school and high school she had never had a problem with acne. And then when she got into college, she began to have an issue with acne, and she became so self-conscious about it that it literally just took her thoughts over. She would be in class and she would just be concerned with some bump that she felt on her face, that it excluded all other thought. All she could think of was going and correcting that issue. And she began to pick at it and try to pop it and these sort of behaviors, and it became infected. She actually had a staph infection. She had to go get a pretty aggressive treatment, and you can imagine what that did to her self-esteem. So she had this whole other issue related to the skin picking that had to do with her self-conscious behaviors and manners and things, and she just found that it was kind of becoming a downward spiral. So she came to me, and in the first session she did quite well. Reported in the second session that previous week had gone well. But she did notice that she was still having some issues with mindfulness, with being able to be in the moment, whether it be in class or while she was engaging in conversation with friends or loved ones. And of course, I talk to people all the time that have this issue. So it's not just the behavior of skin picking, it was also this mindfulness issue. And I have had other clients I've seen just for mindfulness, right? So this client came to me, and in 3 short sessions we were able to solve that issue for her. Now, I've also worked with her on some other sort of goal setting type things. She also came back to me later, about 4 months later, for some issues related to motivation, specifically for her motivation to complete schoolwork and larger projects that she had to do. I've had adult clients that I've had the same issue with, sales professionals that weren't following up on phone calls and these sort of things. So I provide this one case study for, we'll call the client Mindy. Mindy came to me for these specific issues, the skin picking, and then I helped her with some goal setting and motivation later on. But these same principles could apply to anyone for nearly any reason. If there's any bad habits that you have, you could replace that with the skin picking. If you have some sort of motivation or demotivation for doing something, whether it's exercise or something at work or cleaning house or renewing your relationships, all of these things are related. And of course, then we have that whole issue of self-consciousness and sort of an ego strengthening process that I add into our life coaching and hypnosis sessions. So if any of this sounds at all interesting to you, I want you to click the button, maybe down below or over to the side of this video. Click that button, reserve a time, let's talk, let's see if this is the right fit for you. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Again, I'm Tom Safran. Click the button, let's talk.